First fire team, get on the left.
I'm not sure. I think we're waiting for something.
7.62.
Have you guys, have you briefed Ghosts at all, or do you need me to brief them?
I just got here, I don't know shit.
No,
Ghost is not here. This is Phoenix.
Oh
Phoenix.
shit.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah, I briefed them.
Still wrong, Free.
Where is the rest of Ghost?
I briefed them and we're not Ghost, you're Phoenix.
Yeah, dude, you gotta go get the rest of your fucking squad.
We're Spartans.
What do you mean we're all here?
This is a mix. This truck is a mix of Spartans and Phoenix.
Right. I don't know why he's talking about ghosts. We're supposed to meet them out there from the brief.
I have no idea.
What truck you guys in?
Yeah, the one you're right by.
This is Spartans, not Ghost.
Nope, you're good. It's
We're right next to
Phoenix and Spartans.
He's in the group, you should know.
Okay, sorry, just having a...
Yeah.
Just kind of getting mixed up here. Okay, if you want to open your map, McDonald, I can run you through what's going on.
Would be nice.
Okay, so obviously we're at the terminal right now. What's going on is we're going to be going through 4 different types of battle drills. We'll have, they're going to go through how to knock out a bunker at the first one. The second and third one are going to be react to contact and break contact. And the fourth one is going to be reacting to an ambush. If I understood this correctly, I believe first and second are going to be going to the first one. We might be going to all of them, but from what I understood, first and second will be at the first one. Third and fourth.
Where is the first one? Because I see BD2, BD, fucking BD5.
Yeah, it goes from
BD4.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't see no BD1.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that now.
GG to the staff. From the company staff.
Well, okay, so from what they told us, like, I don't know why they're numbered like this, but these are the ones we're going to be doing today. So first and second squad should...
Alright, I guess we're doing BD5 first.
User joined your channel.
Oh my days.
So,
User joined your channel.
Actual AI,
Who wants to direct me to what direction?
No, we're going to BD2.
Hey, I guess we need a drive. Do we have a driver?
Yeah, there's someone in there.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Yes, Vic is driving, so
where am I going?
I'm waiting to find out.
Just follow the other truck.
Follow the other truck. Go for 3.
Alright, direct me to there.
Acknowledge 3 going to battle drill 2. Alright guys, so Alright, we're going to a battle drill 2, so we're going to react to contact. So So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the start point. So it looks like they drew a map or a layout already for us. So yeah, we're gonna go to that one. So we're gonna go to the start point here, I guess.
Cool.
Looks like a clear.
I know someone said earplugs. I'm not sure if everyone heard them, but definitely make sure you have those in.
Yeah, that's a good call. Everyone put
Yeah.
your plugs in.
Wolf, it would especially suck if you didn't.
I got completely deafened yesterday in a squad drill because I was firing a minigun without earplugs. So not a great combination.
Wait, what were you guys doing in squad drills?
I literally had permanent tinnitus. It did not go away for the rest of the mission.
User joined your channel.
Some crazy ass off-roading.
Drivers are taking a left.
Don't we normally follow roads?
Driver, take a left on this road and keep following it.
Wolf, don't you know we're up into places?
Okay.
Plus, we're more likely to hit an IED on the road.
Driver, follow the road. I am trying. It's probably a good way. How are you trying? You're nowhere near the road.
Driver, start taking a right.
Give them headings.
Okay, follow your current direction. You will be on the start point.
Bearings.
You not have your GPS up?
No, he does.
And what's smoking already? Alright, guys. Yeah, alright. Dismount.
Am I gonna have 10 FPS for this whole entire operation? Or?
Pew pew,
Contact
pew pew
front.
pew pew.
Pew, bang, bang, bang,
Bang,
bang,
bang,
bang.
You guys are dead.
Down.
You lay down, you're dead.
Frag
Fuck you.
Yeah, sorry. My
Bang, bang,
my
bang.
freaking game tapped out.
Put your thing away. Put your thing away.
You guys
Die,
are
how'd you
fucking
die?
retarded.
Die, how'd you die?
I'm hit, guys. Gotta go back to base.
Oh no. Rip.
I gotta cut to 3 seconds. Hey, that destroys my sex life.
Wigs, get out.
Still, don't comp around the vehicle because it might get hit by an RPG.
Who's that and why are they stuck?
First Private Wigs is still in the truck.
Wrigley.
Alright, so.
Finally.
You could come out now.
Alright. Do we have like an actual plan of where we're going and all that shit?
No.
We missed this thing right here.
Come on, don't lose good.
I'll hold you down if you need me to.
Or so it's a little bill problem.
Alright, everybody, group up on these.
Maybe we should form up in fire teams.
Yeah, form up in your fire teams.
Yes, Tom.
Sorry, Tom.
Wait, who's in second fire?
Blue, let's go on the right.
Wolf.
Line up behind me.
Yeah,
McDonald, you
Wolf
wanna line
should
up?
be because
You take
got
the
the
Line up
lead.
behind me.
In front of me. Line up in front of me.
Hey, over here.
Alright.
Yeah, boys.
Alright.
We're lining up in the wrong area.
Guys, a little over here.
Are we wedging?
What?
What's your left building?
Fucking
Alright, I guess we're
circle.
just doing
Get in a fucking circle
just a
around the
block.
top.
Horseshoe? It's a horseshoe.
User in your
guys,
channel
over here.
timed out.
Not fucking rocket science. Let's go.
Come on. May, Udinu, come on.
So loud.
I'll take it up again, Tom.
Huh?
I'll take it up again.
I didn't understand.
Yeah, okay. So, you guys, can you split yourselves into the 2 squads? Like have 1 squad on one side and then 1 squad on the other side, please?
Scorpion.
I'll go somewhere else now.
Circle over,
circle around top.
User in your channel timed out.
circle around top. Top is leaving.
Oh, no, top please. Don't do this to us.
Okay.
Okay.
There's
so
still
where do you want me to go now? You want to go to Battle Drill 4?
the same one you did in the start.
No.
There we go. That's
Drill
right.
3.
now.
Oh. Go with him. Hi. Okay. Let's see. Who wants to go first?
Scorpions.
Okay, Scorpion is going first.
No,
So
I lied.
come around here. Open up your map.
Alright, listening, guys.
Sorry, guys.
I'm back. Okay, so we're doing reaction to contacts. So in this area right here, you're gonna have some contacts. So the idea of a reaction to contact is you're gonna be doing a squad column going down towards here. So one fire team in front of the other, right here with a squad leader in the middle. Once you reach your contact, once you see him, element number 1 here is going to be laying down a suppression line. So they're going to sit down there and then suppress the enemy, okay? Then element number 2 is going to come all the way up here and then lay down the same thing here and then suppress the enemy. Does that make sense?
You grab Arctics.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wouldn't that be the squad leader's decision of
What'd you say?
team to the left or right, depending on terrain
Why didn't you grab
and
Arctics?
the situation?
We're
I don't know what
executing
those
battle
are.
drills. The battle drill is this.
Alright.
That's
no,
the purpose of a
sorry.
battle
User
drill.
joined your
Here,
channel.
If I recall,
Recruit
on the
here, I'm
battle
gonna
drill,
take
one
mine
of
for the
things
time
is
being.
that it's the squad leader's call in the moment, whether to go right or left.
Yeah, I don't give a
No,
shit if you're going left, right, or left. What I'm saying is you're going around to the side. It doesn't matter which side you go.
Alright then.
There's a Humvee just barreling
So
at
do
us.
you guys all understand the concept? Yes?
I do.
Cool.
We don't
Alright,
have to.
get going. There's your heading over
Moro,
there.
go blue.
Start going at it.
Make a hole!
How do I do that?
Alright, the second squad,
Beep,
just move over
beep.
here.
Yo, guys, split up.
Move over
Yo,
here.
you
don't
can
know
go
what that is.
around
Make
the
a hole
other
in.
side, you
Get
fat
the fuck
fuck.
out of our way.
Boo! Special
Make
scout the
way.
way!
Make way, be
Squad
respectful
call.
to each
Alright.
other.
Fucking peasants!
Okay, the second squad, gather around me.
Oh,
Alright, guys,
I'm up
gather
around
the
here.
staff sergeant.
Come on.
May,
Either way.
guys,
Hey,
gather
sir,
around
go
staff
running.
sergeant LaFontaine.
Ghost and Phoenix, come on.
Vic.
I'm just mirroring or shadowing you guys today. Just hop out and engage your platoon net. I know what's up.
Okay.
31 or 30. You're gonna have to be on 30.
Roger.
Okay, so you guys are all here. Gather around closely so you can all see the map. And you can all... Let me just see what they're doing so they're not messing around.
Hey, while we're waiting, can you just reply how to switch to blue? No message received.
Self-interaction, team.
Alright, open up
Blue.
your map. So, what the drill today is going to be reaction to contact this spot. So, around the area in the square, you're going to have some enemy contacts. Your role is to move from the start point to the reaction contact, encounter the enemy, and move from a squad column to a squad line, essentially. So you're going to have your two wedge, one in front of each other, with the squad leader in the middle. Once you reach your contact, your first fire team is going to lay down and put down some suppression. The second fire team is going to come around and then lay down some suppression as well. Okay?
Cool.
GTS?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if you're saying which fire team should do it, but I would recommend that we have blue fire team do that since we have the 240.
Doesn't matter
suppression,
who does it. It's not a maneuver. If you were outmaneuvering the enemy, it wouldn't be reaction contact. It would be another battle drill. What you're doing is the fire team that's at the front. This one that's at the front of the formation. This one goes front, and then they lay down, and they suppress the enemy. Then the fire team that's in the rear. Oh shit, that's in the rear over here. Go around, and then they lay down, and then they suppress the enemy. That's the battle.
User in your channel timed out.
So we're not flanking them?
No.
Nope.
Roger that.
PTS, yeah, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
So...
User
is this
disconnected
basically
from
just
your
a
channel.
run-through of how to react to contact, or will this just be a reaction to contact and then see what we doing? Or is this like, hey, you gotta do this?
No, we're practicing battle drills.
Okay.
Just see where these guys are at. So it's what's happening today. Unless you didn't realize it, today we're doing battle drills. So you're gonna go from station to station, shoot at plates, and you're gonna learn how to do these drills. When you know how to do these drills, it's gonna be easier for you to do and execute them in actual combat. Now, what is that first gun? Here, hang on a second.
What channel are we on?
Who's asking?
Moral.
You're on 131. Go color red.
And blue's on.
None of it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you don't need blue.
Right. Roger.
Are we able to go see scorpions get fucked up?
Nope.
You can't get fucked up by steel plates.
Question.
No. Steel plates. Great.
Moreau, I need you to go red.
Alright, how do I do that? I'm trying to...
Windows key and control, team management, join red.
Do we know what kind of
User
enemy are
joined
we,
your channel.
Yes?
It doesn't matter.
Steel plates.
Hey, Wolf.
AK, they don't shoot back. Yeah?
Just trying to see quickly who's.
You guys got me?
Probably will have you as the blue fire team because you
Perfect,
you actually make a very good point. You having the 240, that's a perfect suppression weapon.
Yep.
Hayes, I have 2 ARs in my group, so it really is irrelevant.
That's my point. He has the 240. He can set up first, put a mainline suppression down, launching. You throwing a 308 at somebody, no one wants to stand there. When you bounce around, you have 2 ARs you can now deploy, and then put the same style of suppression even closer in at a faster rate.
Why am I bouncing around?
From what I understand,
Second fire team's supposed to bounce around. First fire team's in front, so they get contact front first. Unless you're switching us today.
That's what he said.
Then Levy's gonna set it up so that second fire team's taking point, first fire team's behind you.
Yeah,
that's a good way to
put
with all due respect, I'm not having a conversation with you.
Well, then you should have paid attention
Whoa,
to the
hey,
brief.
shut up.
Let's not start this.
Hey, stop, stop.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I don't want this. No, stop. Hey, shh. Next time I hear something like this, you're out of this event right away. Everybody's clear on this?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so yes, I'm having second fire team take point on this one. Depending where we go next,
Gotcha.
Depending what drill we do is how I'm gonna dictate who takes point, kind of thing.
All right. Yeah, it's not a problem. I missed that part.
No, it's okay, man.
Hey, Matt. Do you have a surgical kit?
Me?
User joined your channel.
Nobody.
Yeah, I do.
Wait, who's your CLS?
May.
First fire team.
Yeah, part of first class May.
May, you are?
Yep.
Alright. Wait.
What loadout did you grab, McDonald?
I got your
User
ammo.
joined your channel.
So did Vic pick
you got
CLS?
quick locks?
No, Vicky's the medic, so.
Okay, so we have 2 minutes then.
I have quick locks.
No, I got your ammo.
Alright,
Yeah,
how
I know
many
what you
quick
got.
locks?
Because Vic originally was my AR, but then you
User joined your channel.
You go CLS after
25
you got my ammo.
quick locks?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
Vic, did you switch? So you switched back to CLS?
I was always a CLS.
Oh, I thought you were my AAR before, because McDonald wasn't here. Oh, good thing
Looks
McDonald
like
showed
the
up
steel
then.
plates are shooting back.
Yep.
Oh. And they're actually almost shooting at us.
Guys,
think
I'm
we
gonna
got
take
Haskell.
some cover, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I feel like they might possibly be semi-shooting at us.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering that.
Quickly, take cover behind the first sergeant.
So we're getting to contact with front? Or are we gonna need contact from left or right as well?
Oh, I see them!
Yeah, that's kind of edgy.
The steel plates,
Hiding
they've
behind a
evolved.
bush. That's just sad.
Yeah. They now
Actually,
have
there's
armor
around
Hey,
someone
Donley.
from the southeast.
I'm looking at some guy who's standing up behind a bush.
Here,
That's what
both
I got.
teams take I want both teams to just kind of stay behind the barricade. I'd rather not have people get injured. So stay behind one of the two barricades. I'd rather not have anybody get hurt.
Is that what they call
Well, that's
training
like
accident?
one of the best DLSs.
Are you RIC today?
When
I
the
am.
steel plates start shooting at you.
I'm the top one.
I am ice.
When the steel plates had enough of your shit and started shooting back.
Okay, I'm red.
It's a revolution.
Who
They're
my-
tired of
who
being
my
shot at.
FTP?
Alright.
Terminator.
You have TL, you mean? That would be Specialist Dunley B.
Oh, so he's my fire team partner.
Should we engage them from here?
Don't waste ammo.
I was kidding.
Don't waste ammo.
I mean,
that.
it's like 600, 800 meters.
I'd say.
I've engaged more farther.
Canadian, aren't you?
Actually, I don't see targets
Yeah,
anymore.
I am.
I already used the
500 meters.
There looks
Look.
like there's a blue person.
Yeah, it's
There's an AR.
What the fuck?
There's a
gun
virtual
Okay,
entity.
don't worry. It's only
It's
the staff
Zeus.
sergeant. It's
I think
Ghostbusters.
it looks like a
It's
C9.
all
I think someone
Ghostbusters.
put some LSDs in our chow today.
I just saw this one new guy.
So we're walking column, right? And then we're breaking out to a line. Then are we doing section attacks towards the fucking metal whatever frames that are shooting at us, or are we just gonna engage a target and that's it?
We're gonna be doing bounding Overwatch. So as one team lays down suppressive fire, the second team's gonna bounce out.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
bounce out.
So
to
we're
a
just
forward
observing each
position,
other, so we
do the same
shouldn't be
idea,
doing any
then
shooting,
the first team's
but I
gonna
want you to
bounce
have that just
forward
in case
again, and
they
you're gonna
need extra
progress
help.
up until
I think they
you
might be
get two
done.
and eliminate the contacts.
They're coming
Now,
back.
guys,
Like
balancing
it.
the line formation, or are we gonna be leapfrogging it?
Check.
Leapfrog.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
No,
I heard
yeah,
you.
line formation.
Alright.
So one team will suppress, the second team will get up as a line, push forward, lay down their suppressive fire once they get to their
Hey,
designated
well,
squad.
try not to
and
step
same
on
thing
any
for the other team.
landmines this time.
No, but I mean like
That
when we
I wouldn't.
so we
I've
create
never
a
been the
line,
guy that steps on
fire team will say
landmines.
A,
That was
move
like
back,
Cunningham.
Fire team Bravo gonna
McDonald.
What's up,
pass
Merc?
A,
What's your,
and then we're
squad
gonna
net?
take a line again and then smooth up.
132.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
gonna.
32
yeah.
is what we're on
Sorry,
now,
Art.
so 130.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, you mean squad net? Sorry,
I
that
would
was
Yeah,
my
yeah.
bad. I was thinking fire team.
Also, Sergeant,
no,
I'm
we're
not
gonna
even
bound
gonna
up and
question what site you're using,
Yeah,
because that shit
well,
looks like something out of like Aliens.
Yeah, I noticed that
Murakami.
earlier. It's got like
It's
that.
like a red
What's going
dot,
on,
but
Specialist?
just
Yeah,
fucking
I got it.
No,
blue
it's
on
like
it.
some
So
like
if we
full-on
wanna
thermal
instantly,
shit.
You can also
Right on,
just
buddy.
point us toward the target.
He has
Right
like a
on, right
thermal
on.
night
You
vision,
don't have to move much.
You
Just
got it.
outside.
a heartbeat sensor scope.
Up
Fucking
to
A,
you,
buddy.
I don't care. Just a pain in the ass.
Hey,
You got a
guys,
fork
look.
in there somewhere.
What is it, M230? What the fuck do they call it?
Yeah, I gotta do mine tomorrow. So.
The female are
Oh,
coming.
saw, right.
Alright.
Girls.
M249.
All right, Spartans, get ready.
Let's do it.
Form a wedge on me.
Alright.
We're gonna be staying back.
Wedge on me.
We're just chatting, so don't just engage, you know.
Going left.
I guess.
Okay, so
Yep.
Ace, what kind of
Unless you're
wage?
taking effective
we're
fire
gonna
on
take?
your person
What's
exactly,
that?
like they're fucking shooting
What
you.
kind of wage are we
Don't
going
return
to
fire.
do?
That's up to your FTL.
In the middle, you're gonna be by the back, man,
What?
Because if you get shot, then it's not gonna be very good.
Make us
Hey,
proud,
don't
Levy.
Yeah.
FTL.
What?
you gotta get on Corporal Hayes and we're gonna be forming the wedge and stuff.
Shush, man. I got 50 things to take care of. I appreciate you trying to be helpful, but just take a step back. I'll take care of what needs to be done.
We stalled
because
Alright.
my radio decided it was gonna fucking
That way,
salt
if you
over.
die, I can still pick
Hey,
up my
give me
gun.
1 second. I gotta see what guns these guys got. Wiggs, take point. Form a wedge behind Hayes. Corporal Hayes.
Ah,
Alright.
Watch working.
I want. Yeah, May, stay on
What?
right with Udinu.
User
Mara,
in your
stay
channel
behind
timed
me.
out.
Yep.
Roger.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah, no,
next
yeah,
squad,
that's
feel
it.
free to go.
Freaking,
Next squad, you can go.
All right, Spartans, fall out.
Wait, I didn't understand. What?
We're on slow
No, no,
Yeah,
go
Specialist, get going.
ahead of me.
Normally it's fast, Joe.
think you gotta move.
Normally fast, Joe.
Remember to keep your spacings, FTLs.
spacing.
Remember this. Udiano, double tap C.
Moreau, give a bit more space between us.
Raj. Bound, taking a bound left.
Hey Dunleavy, if you want, or Wiggs, you want to drop back a few feet?
Alright guys, switch to slow jump.
Sorry, Dun. Make sure your teams are spaced out, guys.
Y'all are lagging a little bit for me.
Copy. Right side, wing out a bit more. There you go.
Oh yeah, make sure everyone's on yelling too, so... just in case, you know.
Alright, on yelling.
Udinu, you need to give more space.
Just so we're clear, where's the target bearing?
Moreau, tighten up. If you can, I know you're having those issues.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Make sure you guys pass the information down.
Hey, Udiano, when you look down, like when you look straight down, do you see your gun?
You guys see contacts?
Can you repeat last?
When you look straight down, do you see your gun?
Yes.
All along the tree line.
Is that our squad right in front of us? Yes.
Hey, firm, that's second fire team.
Alright, guys, start moving.
Contact front.
Alright. They're providing suppression. Move to the right. Come on, let's go. Move to the right. Move to the right of second fire team. We're gonna set up and provide suppression. Remember, one burst every 3 seconds. Set up in a line. Do not push forward. Why are you guys going forward?
I'm set.
First fire team set.
I can't see any targets.
I see him. Southeast. Bearing 110. One times metal steel beam, I think yellow.
Remember, keep your spacing. You don't want to be next to anyone.
We got blue squad moving up on our left side. Ceasefire. I'm useless, I can't shoot. Watch your arcs, hey.
Alright, are you confusing the numbers? Disperse fire teams in the back, right? Hey, firm. Alright, fire team, move up.
Left side set.
Move up to the smoke. Alright. Form a line from northeast to southwest on me. Provide suppression.
First fire team set.
Reloading. Reloading.
Reloading. Set.
Red team, let's move. Moving.
Red team moving.
8 weeks.
Get down.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Oh shit, right.
Ceasefire.
Alright,
User
make your way
joined your
back to the
channel.
camp over there.
That was fun.
Weeks, are you alright?
Corporal, were you observing there? Or were you part of the fight?
I was part of the fight, part of the squad leader. Well, I wasn't doing as much shooting as I should.
Sorry, Weeks.
Okay, because you gotta watch your squad leader right in front of me, eh?
May, I need you to patch me
Yeah,
up.
no, and I do apologize that I looked
Alright, it's all
over
good.
you were me, and I was like, oh shit.
It's alright.
Alright, guys, let's start making our way back.
Wait, are you using the new guy?
Oh, we are definitely gonna chew through all our ammo today.
Yeah.
That's what you do one
Alright, guys,
bags from the truck.
let's get Wedge heading back.
There is?
I stole some, so I mean, fuck it.
How many extras are there?
There was only
User left your channel.
Hey, we gotta go. I guess.
10 boxes of 7.62 or 5.06?
5.56, 10 mags, like magazines.
Oh,
30
like,
round.
that's horrible. Okay. I mean, it's good
Yeah, I
for
know.
M4s, I guess, but... I find it really weird that you can load M4 magazines.
Is there a reason Scorpions doesn't know weapon discipline and are currently aiming their guns at us? Or are they just fucking retarded?
Yeah, no, I fucking...
I think
I
they're
knew I had
retarded.
more smokes and I didn't realize I accidentally switched to frag and I threw it and I'm like, oh god.
That's great.
You wanna shoot them down?
No,
we are not shooting
We're gonna get
the
yelled
other
at
squad.
by everyone because Scorpions is being fucking cancerous.
Sorry about that, I realized once we got set for half of those things we probably should have put more room in fire teams.
I have no
Lovely
idea.
weapon discipline
what are
there,
we
Murakami.
doing?
I love getting stared at with the fucking
Don't worry,
two-point.
I got a safety.
Never leave a man behind. Private first class.
Yeah, we're not leaving them behind. They're just talking.
I don't know they're talking.
Where were
We're talking, saying shit about you. All
That's
of you.
okay. You can trip the shit out of me.
You all got Fs on the test.
Don't worry.
Oh, it's a
I
Christmas
don't
miracle.
know how I didn't fire long enough first. I was firing 3 rounds. This is pretty
You move to the
SFP.
next
Why do you have 13 rounds?
Gather around.
Nope, that's not what I
Fucking
want.
Cub
Alright,
Scouts.
so good work on getting your suppression in. You got into formation pretty quickly. Minus 10 points for killing the AI. The VR dude.
Wait, we killed him?
Yeah,
Yes.
He just kind of disappeared on my screen.
Nice.
I killed him. I thought he
Put
was
him
enemy.
down,
It's my
I got
bad.
into it, I waved and somebody shot me.
Yeah,
Minus
that's me.
10 points for that. PID your targets a little better and then you'll be, you'll avoid making those mistakes. But, all good. Overall, good job. You guys can now proceed to break contact battle over 3.
Yay.
Alright.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Mero, I think he just
Alright, guys, you
jumped
guys
when
wanna
you
load up
saw
in
it.
the
You were like,
truck?
ah.
Hey, everybody load up.
Is it
Alright, guys,
fucking...
let's go load up.
Let's go. Everybody in the truck.
Okay, okay, alright. Wiggs, if you can get in the truck, I'll have May take a look at you.
Better not put me up
Alright.
in front again or else I'll be very sad.
Piece of shit.
657 on
I
30.
just want to get in.
And it's not letting me.
Yeah, it doesn't. Okay.
There you go.
Come
Guys,
on.
guys,
Use the
near
scroll wheel if you have to.
the shooting seat.
Oh
Let
yeah,
me- let me-
Okay.
let me-
Get out of the
7.
bench seat.
I guess I ride in back, the front passenger thing.
Alright, guys,
Yeah.
need you guys to get in there.
Get the best seating hole
May ride
in the whole
passenger.
truck.
Who are you?
Sup?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Guys,
we
get
want
in
the
the-
we want
get
the
in the truck.
ARs on.
It's not letting me. Even in scroll wheel, it's only doing inventory.
Who are you?
Inventory and the next mode thing.
Alright, hang on.
Yeah, get on the.
Staff sergeant?
Private Moro.
Do know. Get on the left bench.
I can't. It's like
let's
I'm
go to the truck. It won't give us
glitched.
the option to get in anymore.
Yeah, because one of you guys
I'm
shot
glitched.
me.
Fuck.
Hey, we're all get out of the or Moral, get out of the truck. Whoever shot the AI.
Back. I tried getting in the back already.
Okay, hold on. That's fine. Hold up.
Medical subject reporting out.
User disconnected from your channel.
There you go. You're all good now. Get in.
Alright, guys, get in.
User disconnected from your channel.
That was weird. Just bounced me right out.
Yeah, it did to me twice too.
That's because he shot a blue force, so he had to
I
pardon
think
him.
it's last one.
Fire team leaders, we all in?
I shot weeks.
Stay firm. Red team all in.
Blue team all in?
Roger.
Alright, we're gonna move to
I need
break
directions.
contact BD3.
User joined your channel.
Arma reporting in.
Directions.
You're at BD2, you want to head to BD3.
Is this that Australian fuel
Wait,
shit?
wanna go
Yeah,
east?
you're gonna take a slight right.
Hint, we are not currently going east.
Vic, why did we let you drive?
Cause you love me.
I like they have cars in Israel.
Grid 146, 183, keep heading.
Wait, hold on, I have a question.
Hint,
Is Vic
we
the
are
other
currently
signals?
not going east.
Yes.
Why the fuck is he driving?
Speak on radio, I can't hear anyone.
Vic, we are not currently going east. What road are we going to?
BD3, break
Flags
contact
point.
right in front of you.
That was fine.
No arguing, children.
What the fuck? Okay, then my compass is on crack cocaine. It just shows us going fucking west. This is what the fuck.
Are you sure you're just not looking west?
I mean,
Driver,
we
head straight on this heading. Driver, head straight on this heading. Turn right a little, turn left. Yeah.
Is that good?
Turn right a little more. Head straight on, turn right a little more, head straight.
It's like the scene from the fucking, what is it called?
Head straight on this heading.
Yeah, it's like the Polar Express, like the scene in it, it was like right, left, right, left. It's like it's okay, a little more.
You gotta make a sharp left,
Take
90 degree
a
left.
sharp left. No. Yeah.
There he is. We are gonna straight crash. I just know it.
Okay,
What
now
do
we
you
need
know?
to do
I got to go there with no. You tell me what to do.
Vic,
User joined your channel.
command is watching us drive right now. They're right behind us.
Up,
No, that's
up,
not command,
down,
that's
down.
Sergeant Burr calling me and Special Chief Chef.
We still don't want fucking cow scouts to see us driving like retards either.
That's true.
Yeah, but they're Cav Scouts, so they'll understand.
Can we light them up?
Alright, when we stop, teams dismount, line up behind your, line up behind the team leaders.
I like that beeping sound, it's very reassuring.
What's up, Sar?
Do you have a CLS and is your Humvee a medical Vic?
I have medical.
Come on, red team over here.
Okay, we need a medical Vic.
What the hell's going on over there?
Go line up on your FTL.
Founded their entire nation on killing people
He
and
just
taking
playing,
their stuff.
like,
And as this
Guys, line up behind me. Come on.
Why?
Make
Well,
a line up
so
behind
I'm a
them.
good driver. Somehow.
I don't know, it's fucking surprising.
Thank you.
yeah.
I love you too, McDonald.
Weapons off back.
I take this as a compliment.
Don't misfire.
I'll try my best.
Okay, well, have you been giving him CPR?
Okay, that beeping sound is really fucking concerning.
It's I think it's the UAV.
Cool.
What the fuck
You
is
know
a
those
UAV?
little handheld ones they.
Yeah, but where the fuck is it?
I have no idea, but that's always when I hear that sound. It's that thing's nearby.
Cool, sounds good.
We just need...
Either that or someone's fucking about to blow up.
High, you take a good staff sergeant here, and, you know, I didn't stab him. Okay, yeah.
I mean, Sergeant Murakami.
Yeah.
That would be me.
Hi,
And
Sergeant.
I'm not exactly sure because I was firing SFP 3-round bursts and I was crouched. And I also was hitting targets throughout the whole thing. So I don't really sure what you're talking about, honestly.
Well, for me, you're going way over targets, but make sure you shoot 6 to 8 rounds. It's a.
Alright, guys.
They taught us. That's what I was told was SFP was 3-round bursts. So.
That's for the 249.
Yeah, I know the procedure. I know. Don't try to catch
40 shoots a longer burst.
They should probably change that or cover that then, I guess, because no one told me that.
Stand by, guys. I clicked on the box, now I'm like doubting it's...
Okay, some motherfucker's about to blow up. I can hear the beeping sound.
It's
Either
the
that or the
UAV.
UAV has gone into the matrix.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you guys take a couple steps back.
It is a dangerous weapon.
I wasn't a medic, I never was.
Yeah, I'm gonna both fire teams take a couple steps back.
Are you incapable of simple instructions?
Pacific, step back.
I just say, step away from it.
User joined your channel.
Oh yeah, it's over there, I see it.
What's up?
That's what happened right there.
Direct southwest.
Right on.
How you doing?
It's lying in the ground.
You guys doing fun scout stuff?
I should probably be in the front.
Will become perfect buddies to protect me from the blast.
Yeah.
And me.
Yo, it's Corporal Hayes.
Who said that?
Court martial.
Yui.
Yep.
Ew, it's Corporal Hayes.
Alright. Yes. No.
Yeah, well, may I have to go here in a little
That
bit?
chair there looks
I don't know
awfully
yet.
comfy.
Looks like fucking
Go do it. Go
spot
sit on it.
there,
Do it.
so-
Do it.
Unfortunate. If you do, I
Just zooming in and out of it right now.
Do it. Go step in it. Go sit on it.
Maybe recruit web can take the ammo. I don't know.
Oops.
Yeah, I'll have web take
Well, there's a
ammo,
hole.
if
You can
that's
step in it.
Yeah, so just drop your
I don't know
backpack around
yet.
like you have to leave. But I'd rather you didn't.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd rather I didn't have to leave either, but...
I get it. Just, yeah.
I
If
don't
you do,
know.
make sure let me know.
It's alright. Hayes counts as 4 men, so it's okay. We're getting a little pull full anyways.
Do they say no to, like, what? A Bradley?
Yeah.
What backpacks did you have?
If you guys want, you guys can go
The compact
go
bag?
talk with Scorpions.
Why
No,
don't-
they're
Fuck
icky.
scorpions.
Why don't they let you use
They
those?
smell funny,
Spartan stomp
They
on
have
scorpions.
cooties.
and they can't shoot.
Oh.
It's,
Two things that
I'm
do
not gonna say what Cody is.
Are we on yelling?
Yes,
Whoever just said
I
that.
am.
Yes.
What?
Shit, they can
Yeah.
hear us then.
That's okay.
I
They
need
know,
ammo.
they know they have
So how do
cooties.
you get that shit, Murakami? Is it, like, in your stuff, or how do you get access to it?
I need
Dude,
ammo.
look at the way they're sitting. What kind of soldier fucking sits?
It's a good. I want to know the answer to that question.
Go jack
too.
him up, Corporal. Go jack him up, Corporal.
User in your channel
Yeah,
timed
I've
Go
out.
heard
jack
that
up all the
there's
privates.
night vision, heartbeat sensors. Go.
Go jack them off? What?
Go jack him up.
Chopper! Chopper!
You have an
Go
arsenal?
chopper! Bird!
I will do it as a senior private.
Wait a second.
They give Cav Scouts arsenals.
Wait a second. Why the fuck
The
do
rest
they give
of us
Cav
just-
Scouts arsenals? We're
Yeah,
like
we don't
way
have an
fucking
arsenal
better
right
than
there.
them.
How do I check how much ammo I have left?
Because there's only two.
Oh, so they
two
have
of them.
a thermal night vision hyper.
What?
Hey, in this game? How do I check how
That's
much
the
ammo I
User
have?
entered your channel.
You hit I and look at your gun, the clip underneath it. There's a white bar to the left of it.
Cool shit.
Wherever the white is,
Yeah.
you see
Yeah,
that
I
dark
love
gray?
sitting in a
The
field
biggest
looking
motivator
So
at
I
it.
only have like 2 bullets left in me.
Fucking
My bad.
hit by the
If you
bullets
press
as they got
Control
beat up.
R, you'll also check the status of your
And
magazine.
apparently they get
That
thermal
is
night
true.
vision hyper.
Masters ball.
God damn,
Oh,
I only got
okay, I
2
see
mags left, man.
Alright, I got a full mag and that's it. I
User
got one full
disconnected
round.
from your channel.
I'm gonna go
I
run
need
out of ammo
ammo.
as well.
Do you watch Korean film on YouTube?
Yeah.
If any AR
Like
needs
Immortal.
ammo on your on the AAR, just ask me for ammo.
I really like his videos.
They don't have
He's
a
fun.
box here?
Okay.
We should be able to refill before we do our new, like, op
I mean,
or
I
fucking-
just only have to eat one box.
So
Do you know what he does?
Okay, well, here's my
I've
ammo.
declared way too many.
User joined your channel.
It's
Well, I
like
can-
when you
Nobody
jump
needed.
into the Air Force aside, you know.
Why do you 3? Oh, no, we don't. Okay. Yeah, we do.
No.
What?
Why do we
Who
have
else
3
need
ARs
this?
in blue?
Because we can.
And this.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know this
And
squad.
this.
No, they're not a part of us.
Maybe
Oh, they are?
this. I'm not
No,
sure.
they're
Oh,
Phoenix. They're
fuck.
joining us. They just grabbed what they did.
But they're
Well,
Spartans.
6 shield targets are shooting back.
They're with Spartans, but they're Phoenix.
Yo, well,
Oh, are
I
they?
gotta go, man.
Well,
Fucking
Webb's the
McDonald's.
only Spartan.
Give the
Oh,
ammo
okay.
to Webbs.
Yeah, I did.
Like that one
Roger
festival in India.
I got it. Okay, I'm out.
Yeah, you
Why?
I don't think you had the TPR because you've been here long enough.
Yeah, I was here, just like marked down. I was like fucking had to go early.
I don't know how many binoculars, I wish you did.
Fucking real life shit. Okay.
So, A's, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are they gonna let us resupply?
User left your
Nope.
channel.
That's a good question.
Yeah, because I'm gonna run out of ammo by the end
I'm
of it,
running with
probably.
half my smoke grenades now.
Okay, I got M4 mags in the Humvee if you need some.
Alright, do you have smoke grenades?
No, maybe.
Disappointment.
Here,
I
Dudley,
feel
let me
bad
drop you some
because I
smoke
can't
grenades when
find
you come
any
back.
context right
Awesome.
I need ammo too. Wigs.
The fun stuff is everyone is shooting when the one
Wigs.
is eating nothing.
Hey,
Wigs.
Dang it.
Can I touch you in your private part? Ooh, what's that?
Alright, first fire team, if you need
Oh.
30 round 5.56 mags, come to the Humvee.
Murakami. Yeah, if you guys need magazines, go to the Humvee.
Just right now.
I got 400 rounds now, we're good to go.
Okay.
Thanks, Wiggies.
I wish
Are you my butt buddy now? Like, does that give me permission to touch you? Like, is that a bonding moment?
One that has thermal
That
scopes for
depends.
everyone.
It depends on what.
I think
I'm
that's
pretty
why
sure that was
they
a bonding
took it
moment.
away.
We need
I was tapped on the right shoulder.
We need a couple more bonding
Dunley,
moments, maybe.
fuck
What?
off.
What?
Fuck off. Tap me on the
You're,
right
you're
shoulder.
my property.
Yeah,
Am I?
My property now.
Okay, that's fine.
Too late.
Wigs, fuck off. I have my new butt buddy.
Grab was like rangefinders. And not
You guys,
shitty
you know, we
scopes,
can do an
that's why
Eiffel
people
Tower if you
the
like. I'm
other
down for that.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I didn't-
Don't tell the
no one in my
girlfriend.
squad was grabbing, like, Russian
True bonding
vests
moment.
and,
After all,
like,
that's what Spartans did, you know.
thermal scopes,
They banged each other.
sniper rifles.
Of course.
Did you know that? They leave that out in history, don't they? They leave that out in 300. You know why 300 Spartans died that day? Because they all fucked each other.
But
Of course
I-
they had
I
ass
never saw any
cancer.
of that
They
shit.
died
Yeah.
from rectal bleeding.
No, they died of a broken heart.
Oh god. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I steal all the
It's
loot.
just,
Who the fuck's this guy? PV2?
'Cause, I mean,
You're senior private?
it bothers me how
Yeah,
Give
PV2.
me all your
like with
smokes.
the
Oh, you're sexy. Dude, I wish I had an ACOG on my C9. They just don't exist.
Give me all your smokes. This is a hold up.
Iron sights, boy.
Why are you pointing the gun at
It's on safe, don't worry.
Oh god. No.
Doesn't have
If
live
you
rounds in it.
trigger, if your finger off the trigger,
No, my finger's not off the trigger. I'm not Black Hawk down in it. I'm not fucking Delta.
Corporal, how
I
you
am.
doing with,
You are?
the
So you don't put your gun on safe? You're a fucking idiot.
this is
I
my
have, like,
safe.
moderate-
Doing
No.
You know,
the
you,
fingers.
you know, if
Good
you
for
hit your
now,
butt
but I'll
stock,
probably need
butt
to
stock hard enough in
resupply.
real life, you can actually fire up a round in your rifle there, Wigs.
Did you know in the actual military they don't use a safety? They just stick the barrel against their foot because the boot is strong enough to stop a bullet.
You're so
The-
good.
it works.
No, but yeah, if you actually hit the butt stock, you actually send it hard enough, the bullet will actually slide forward and fly up and around. So congratulations, that's why you put the gun on safe.
No,
If you're in a
shoot yourself in the dick, it won't hurt you. I promise.
Alright, TACCOMs, everybody line up. Come on, straighten out the line.
Line up behind
Get in the line.
Yes, yes, sir. Oh, wait, what? You're not, sir.
Mate,
Fuck
get
off,
in
Dunley.
He works for a living, so he's not a sub.
There you go.
I'm
Morrow,
first.
get in the
I'm
line.
always first.
No.
Fuck all you guys. I'm
Morrow.
Just for you notice,
Condense
a line
the line.
is a column in Canada.
Condense the line. Move
May
back,
you
mate.
can go
Move back. Back. There you go.
This is a column.
Or if it's weeks. Weeks.
And
Is this
straight
not
it
a
out.
wait, is this not a column formation?
Guys,
we're
There's
in?
space.
guys.
TACCOM. Is this not a column formation now? Relax. Why are you calling it a line? See, that's what you confused me. I went to the proper line.
Shut up.
Okay, guys, all of you. I want to keep TACCOMs right now. That is the LTC here. He is the commanding instructor of this drill and the commander of our unit. So let's keep TACCOMs, keep things nice and clean.
What?
Well,
What?
So, outstanding job, and you guys pass. You're a go. Alright, get to your next one.
We don't have any instructions as to which one our next one is.
Nice.
Oh,
Personal problem.
I'll jump on.
Yep.
That's a personal problem. Thank you, sir.
Just
Alright, I'll
To make that as easy as possible, let's definitely stick to the red team. Blue
No
team.
smartass remarks or jokes to the Lieutenant Colonel. Don't even say hi.
Alright, so we're going to reaction to...
I shit my pants when I see him in real life.
Alright.
What's that?
Alright, hop in our Vic, boys.
Alright.
Are you taking over? Oh, Sandy.
Blue,
Hey, guys,
just get
wrong
up
Vic,
behind
wrong
me.
Vic, wrong Vic.
We're
Zick,
doing battle drill.
See, wrong Vic.
line up.
Or break contact. He had.
What? You're driving?
When they were doing it, they got contact from those.
I'm ready to be saved.
Though you could always just have us go up until you tell us to, you know, break.
We're always escaping.
Targets.
Practicing.
Yeah, guys, just stay in your lines for the time being. You guys can chat among each other in the lines, but stay in the lines.
Our line's prettier than your line.
My dick's bigger. My film is bigger than
Yeah,
your
sorry, I fidget around a lot. I'm done.
There's, just so you know, there's a time and a place for everything. I don't care about that kind of stuff normally, but just like when we're doing things like this, I just try to keep it professional.
Fair
Other than
enough.
that, if we're just waiting for things, yeah, then I don't care.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just impatient. I'll learn.
It's all good, man.
Nice,
Yeah,
easy.
You want someone from red to transfer to blue?
Where's
That
Webb?
would be nice.
Yes, actually, I would. Wiggs, I'm gonna
Can I
have
suggest something?
We're standing by. We don't really know when we're about to.
Alright, Wiggs, switch.
Wiggs is the
No.
AR. Wiggs is the AR. Udina, I'm gonna have you swap over.
Udino, go to blue,
User
132.
disconnected from your channel.
There you go, buddy.
132 blue, okay.
Here, I'll be at the back, Wig, since rocking C9's gonna be the farthest out.
It appears Captain Cantu is setting stuff up, so I would be careful.
Oh god.
Here's a what?
Captain Cantu setting things up.
Now, do you guys ever break down the fire team movement, or is it always just squad movement, or section movement?
5x5.
Not too sure. We're probably this one. Honestly, so it depends really the situation.
For this, they're probably going to have, once again, the first fire team provide suppression, while the second one does pretty much
I just realized
backward
that-
bounding, pretty much.
Yeah.
I just
it's gonna
realized
be
that
like
I was
this.
switched on.
Are we
to
falling
my
back?
Alternate channel. And
Yeah,
not
this is
on
breaking
my,
contact, so we're going to be...
normal channel, so my squad hasn't heard my squad yet the whole time.
Can we just do a peel back? Or do we have to do backward bounding?
We're gonna
It's
have to do
most
backward
likely
bounding.
backward bounding.
What we're gonna do, we're gonna kind of take a page out of the SEAL's backward bounding in a sense. So when blue team, actually this time we'll have red team lead it. So red team's gonna start the suppression line, blue team's gonna bound back. Then as blue team sets up to suppress, red team, I'm gonna have you guys fall back one at a time. So we'll probably have the FTL go first. And then I'll leave that actually up to the FTLs, how you guys want to fall out. I'll let you guys number yourselves off. So basically, like Air Assault was,
they were putting up.
User disconnected from your
The
channel.
first guy will say 1 bounding, then 2 bounding, then 3 bounding, and then last man bounding.
I'm just saying.
Wait, was I transmitting on SquadNet during that entire drill? When I was ordering my squad?
I didn't hear you at all. So probably.
Yeah, I heard you half the time, at least.
I heard you on SquadNet, yeah?
Yeah, wait, I just realized that when I bumped over to the next channel to set my alternate, I didn't bump back to my main channel.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I feel like a fucking retard now.
I'm just wondering, like, if we're gonna move off in wedge formation, where the inverted V, are we doing column? Because like it's easier to do a peel back if we're instead of backward bounding, especially with 8 of us.
Yeah, I probably will. That sounds like a good idea. I was gonna have you guys pull back as a wedge, but a call might be a smarter idea.
Yeah, because then we can do a peel back. You have one guy at the front who who goes to the back. The second guy is trying fire. Once the last guy reaches the back, he just calls the next man up. So we just keep going backwards. You guys ever done that before or no?
Actually, I haven't personally done that one, so that might be something we try for another.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. I'll show you guys though if you want.
Yeah, actually, I'll have you bring that up maybe later on when we have some free time here. I'll have you bring that up.
Yeah, it's so much easier.
Ace.
Yep.
This unit doesn't really use the formations we should use when we should use them. We were what? Oh, I can't even remember what it was, but we were doing the stupidest freaking formation walking through a forest.
Wait, you think...
All I know is that I've learned just simple is always best.
Right. I think it was they had us doing a giant ass column. Just a giant ass line of soldiers walking through the freaking forest.
Blue team's gonna be twice.
Like in a straight line or horizontal?
Straight line. We got, it wasn't coming with forest, it was a straight line. One person in the front, you know. We got ambushed and raped.
Let's see what happens out there, because I haven't...
Like generally you do that for patrolling, but we no more than like 8 guys. You don't do a whole fucking platoon.
Yeah, no, they did the whole platoon, and when I asked why, it was because that's what we practiced last squad drills, and I'm like, well, that's stupid.
Yeah, basically.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. I should use the washroom quickly.
Alright.
There's a lot of retardation in this unit, but it's still actually better than a lot of units.
Captain Cantor just got kicked, so by all means.
Well, it's gonna be my last weekend. Well, maybe. I'm hoping we can get the weekend. We'll see how it goes, but so far it's the last weekend till December, so I'm kind of sad.
The targets are there. Let's just fucking do it.
You got it.
Maybe it'll be better in December.
So who's shooting?
Maybe, and maybe I'll have a girlfriend in December. Both
Hey.
are highly unlikely, but...
You could have a boyfriend.
Yo, lucky man.
God, why would I have a boyfriend?
He's in the army.
This is 2017, bro.
God.
The biggest homosexual homophobes in the planet.
I would not have a boyfriend.
We have 2.
For one reason. I had my butthole sewn shut, so there's nowhere for them to insert it.
And then you took a bunch of laxatives.
then I took a bunch of laxatives and killed myself because I couldn't release it.
Oh, is that Cav Scouts?
Corporal, why is your rank a sergeant in the game?
Because he's put in the he's in the squad lead position, which is normally a sergeant.
Oh, okay, Rush.
I'm the squad leader. A squad leader for lately, because my squad leader's been not available, and then now they're doing WLC. So
can't fill the ranks, eh?
No, Cook's sync is broken. He can't load.
Well, even if he could load, he would have been in WLC.
I'll be right back.
I was in WLC with him, and I'm still.
Oh, wait, is it already over?
What are you doing?
Long time ago.
What's WLC?
Warrior Leadership Course.
Warrant?
Warrior Leadership.
Oh, Warrior.
Yeah, it's basically death by PowerPoint.
Haha!
Sum up.
Are we ready to roll yet?
Vehicle approaching.
Wait, no. PowerPoint and.
Oh my god, contacts inside!
Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him dead! Blow him up!
Look at them just staring at us with their beady little eyes.
It's Scorpion?
Oops.
Someone just threw
What
smoke
was
grenade.
that?
How do I switch smokes and stuff?
Don't touch your...
No,
I just heard a pin.
There's a smoke.
There's a smoke grenade.
Ceremony all over again.
No, it's over there. Okay, good. As long as it's not at our feet.
Yeah, no, I was trying to switch my grenades and shit to figure out what I had.
Control G.
Yeah, for future reference, it's Control G, but that's
Right
refrain
on.
from throwing those things.
If you're trying to safety, it's Control tilde.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I'll never forget that one after I fucking blew someone's brains out by accident. I actually tapped my thumb on my mouse pad 'cause I have a laptop, and I fucking just put down the kid.
Oh my god, I've done that. I've literally done the exact same thing because I have a laptop too. Like, discharged, like, in one time I killed someone with that.
I used to alt tab too and it would fire off.
Yeah, when you click back to get back in game.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
It's like, but you.
Yeah.
Who are they waiting on? Like, what are we waiting on?
I've never done it at base.
If you look to the west, you will see the rare human worm in its natural environment.
What? What the fuck you want, Prof?
Like, I see the targets, I don't see people though. Like, why aren't we engaging?
We're engaging those human worms at 232.
Are we? Okay, give me 2 seconds. Let me just.
don't know. They were shooting somewhere down at.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not 232.
Take my
291.
safety off. Turn
They
on
were
full
pushing
auto.
towards 314. So I assume it's down by those H barriers.
Yeah, it is. That's where I think we're gonna have to peel out of.
Yeah, the H barriers are supposed to be tank bunkers. So.
Tank bunkers?
Tank bunkers.
I'm no private.
It's supposed to be a bunker that houses a tank.
Oh, okay.
He's lying.
What it sounds like.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Okay.
Remember, we're the army. We make it. We try to kiss things.
Try to keep it army proof.
No, keep it simple, stupid.
That's what I meant. You know.
Or keep it stupid, simple. However you want to look at it. Either way, that's how it works.
Dude, there's a fucking bunny rabbit.
You know?
Can I shoot the bunny?
No. No.
I swear to God.
How do you like that? You got 2 no's.
Yeah, I know, I heard that. LTC
My
just
freaking
got killed.
CLS.
What a stump.
Spick? Right here. Spick.
Yep.
He's always trying to shoot fucking bunnies.
What the fuck's his hind? Oh, there it is.
Hey,
Yeah,
hold on.
Murphy. Get in
Hey, left.
fucking position.
If you're done playing
Go
with the
right,
Struggle Fox, can you do me a favor and stand here and be the instructor? Like, tell us when we're taking contact. Because, like, well,
Who's supposed to be
love
running
that
this?
they gave us time to wank.
There you go.
This is like,
So feel like a damn
anything,
fucking
like,
plug
take as much time as
It's almost got the like real army
you,
where you sit and
left
wait.
control. Victor should let you climb on top of that.
For 10,000 years, you do one thing for 5 minutes and you sit and wait again.
My God,
Those
it's
are
so
loud
realistic.
PX.
Okay,
Yeah, I know. Like,
Thank you.
look at the mill sim.
Legit.
Haze.
My immersion.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm
literally,
about
like, I
to
go to
eat
work.
this grass in front of me.
Dude, you want to hear my work
Yeah,
day?
I'm about to join you.
I just feel like I'm a cow just standing in the middle of nowhere doing nothing.
Dude,
I think
no,
we're
you
just
have no
gonna
idea. You
run
don't want to
the
hear my
drills
work
and
day?
Staff Sergeant Baldwin, guys. So once more.
Alright, I wake up, I go to work, I do morning PT. So I wake up, I
Yeah,
go to
we're
work
just
at
gonna
8,
run
do
with
morning
Staff
PT.
Sergeant Baldwin. So
Then I
this
go
will
home
get
till
this
10.
straight moving.
Go back till 11:30. Go to lunch till 1 o'clock. Then I sit and
Yeah.
do the whole thing on my phone for 2 hours. Then I get dismissed for go home.
Alright, guys, come on. Come on.
Sounds
Keep
like
the
my
line.
worst.
Fuck. Hey, we're doing it.
I just hit.
So you want us to form up in front, or what are we doing?
We're wedging it.
Right now,
So we're just wedging off of you?
no,
With this combat spacing.
I'm just having you guys line up for now. We're just getting ready till Scorpion comes back.
Alright.
You guys want to try the inverted V? Exactly the way it sounds.
I call that the Pac-Man.
Yeah, we can call it the Pac-Man. So we got the V with the inverted V. We should try it.
Sure. Actually, no, this is a good time. Private Moore, if you want to come up here and talk about what you were mentioning to me earlier, that'd be perfect.
With the P's back? With the peelbacks? Alright, so... Okay, so to keep it simple, alright, so whenever we're in a column formation... Yeah, so whenever we're in column formation, the Aussie peelback's most effective, or wherever we want to stack and be stagnant, right? So let's say we're going down the road. Generally what we're going to want to do is we're going to be in ACK formation, which means that red's going to be on the right side, blue's going to be on the left side, like an H. And the Aussie peelback is basically the guy at the front. If you get into contact, he's going to, if it's the contacts to the front, obviously, you're going to shoot to the front. If it's to the right, obviously you do your line formation. Now once you have your line formation, the first guy goes to the back of the line, while the second guy lays down fire. Once the first guy who's at the back of the line is set, then the second guy goes to the back of the line, the third guy lays down fire, and it goes down the line. That make sense? So you move a lot quicker. Instead of having 8 guys laying down fire, or 4 guys laying down fire for 4 dudes, or slowly going back in the reverse leapfrog, you have 1 guy who's covering for all 8 dudes. Or 7 dudes, depending on how big your squad is.
Is that
Second.
with fire, though?
If you have a C9 and a big gun you're holding, it is plenty of fire. Because generally, a size like us, like a contact, we have 8 guys. In NATO, we have a rule of 3 to 1. We're only going to take on 1 to 2 targets with 8 dudes, ever. If there's anything more than that, we haul the fuck out. That's what the whole point of it is.
Roger that.
So if you want, you can demonstrate it actually.
Alright, so, okay, well, is there a road over here? Generally, when you're gonna get when you do a break contact drill, you're gonna be on a road. Come over here, boys.
Yeah, okay, alright guys, follow the private, let him demonstrate his demonstration.
So let's line up column formation. So on me.
May.
We'll go charge for those. Yep, there you go. Because generally speaking, too, whenever we're in column formation, like we have between a 5 to 10 meter spacing, right? So we're gonna cover around almost 120 meters with an 8-man squad, right? We're never gonna be bunched up.
Well, Zeus is fucked up, so we won't be able to spawn an enemy.
Dunley, get more people. So yeah, so if we're gonna be walking, so, yeah. So let's get our proper spacing. So 5 to 10 meters.
Wigs, may space out. Hey guys, space out a bit.
There you go. So
stop getting on Snapchat, May.
Alright, there you go. So yeah, so for example, we'd be walking, right, and contact would go to the front. So what would immediately happen
Command staff, they could just teleport out there.
is Wigs, you're gonna hit the prone position or crouch, depending on what you're more comfortable with, right? And then I'm gonna break around behind you. So you're gonna be firing off rounds and covering. The moment I pass you, I'm gonna say, sorry, the moment I pass you is at the very end, I'm gonna say last man, right? And then you're gonna say next one up. And so the guy at Wigs, so now you're gonna move. You're gonna hit the prone, the crouch position, May. Now you're taking off. Yeah, there you go. And we just completely just keep rotating back and back and back. Now, if it was, let's say contact was to the right of us, we do the exact same. However, we'd break into our line, obviously, right? So I would, let's say we got contact right, I'd go right, we'd all spin to the right, and then I would go behind you. So Wigs, you'd hit there, start shooting. Now this time everyone would be firing off though, right? I would shoot, Wigs would be the fire rate, keep going, all the way down. I'd get down, I'd say set, and now Wigs, you're gonna turn around behind us. Now one thing, make sure, I know you're not doing this in real life, it's a video game, but if you're ever doing a break contact, little fun fact here, you're doing military sim, you're not gonna turn right and go around because you're gonna get in front of the guy's arcs. You're always gonna turn left and go around. You never wanna point your gun at somebody, right? It's a little fun fact there.
They're coming back.
So do you guys understand that? So we'll practice it later, but it's really easy, really simple. And if you have a C9, it's fucking awesome. Because Aussie peelbacks are even more intense.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Everybody group up.
Follow me out here a little bit.
Alright, where do you want me, Dunley?
That's always a good idea.
Just keep coming.
Alright.
I don't know.
Just keep coming.
My thing is that we were fucking running right in front of their line of fire.
Alright, blue, form up to the left.
Alright.
Alright, red team form a line behind me.
User joined your channel.
Web, you're second. Second, before me.
Oh,
Wolf
you lagging?
first, you're second, I'm third.
Yeah.
Alright?
Tell me about it. I'm trying to join your group.
Alright.
Alright.
User disconnected from your channel.
CLS is always
Jesus
third
Christ.
on the road.
Okay, guys, you slanted the line to the southeast.
All
Start
right.
moving to the northeast.
Alright, so you got your team split up?
What?
Alright, so basically Zeus is fucked, so we're not going to be doing a live fire as in you guys being shot back at. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of come with you. I'm going to deploy a red smoke to initiate that the enemy is firing. Okay, from there you guys will do the drill. So by the number wise, who could tell me the reasons we would want to break contact?
We don't die.
We are outnumbered.
Alright, outnumbered, yes. Any others?
Outgunned.
Outgunned, correct. They have obviously more numbers there.
Power.
Hostile
Correct.
air support.
So basically, we do not hold fire superiority. Alright. So in this case, we have a squad here, 9 soldiers. You know, you would break contact in terms of you can't sustain firepower. You are a smaller element than what is identified in front of you. You have wounded, and you know that you need to fall back so you can live to fight another day, right? The whole point of
User disconnected
break
from your
contact is
channel.
basically you're bounding. It's all about bounding. One fire team sets up a BOF, a base of fire. You know, so you're walking. You know, you guys will be walking forward. All right. As soon as we initiate that first contact, what do you do when you initiate contact? Everybody gets prone position, find concealment, find cover, return fire. Right. So upon returning fire, your SL will then start directing.
User in your channel timed out.
Falling back. So that at that point, Corporal Hayes, you'll designate which fire team you want to initiate and hold the BOF first. Usually, it is your most forward fire team. All right. From there, direct. As soon as we initiate that contact and you are giving the orders to break contact, smoke needs to be initiated as soon as possible. All right. You need to get a smoke screen in front of your entire team, so that the enemy can't see you guys falling back, because the enemy don't know what's going to happen yet. You know, they don't know the size of your force. You don't know 100% what their force size is. So to be able to break that contact, first thing you do, smoke screen. You then bound one fire team back at a time. Usually run about 50 to 75 meters with that fire team to the rear at a slight angle, so that you guys are not going to be firing over the top of each other. All right, you got to make sure you keep your lines of fire pointed at these bunkers behind me, however, not through your own teammates, right? At that point, the second fire team will hit the prone position, initiate firing again. At that time, first fire team will redeploy again, another round of smoke in front of them, because you got all this running time. The smoke's going to deplete. You got to, again, smoke screen again in front of your first fire team. So I'm going to pick blue fire team. You know, fire team 1, right? Fire team 2 is red.
I'm safe.
No, we're still going with fire team 2 as blue, fire team 1 as red, but for the sake of keeping things simple, we went with colors.
All right. So blue fire team is going to, be the first to initiate the BOF. You know, fire team red, fall back, set up a BOF, start initiating fire. Blue fire team, initiate your smoke, fall back, past red, another 50 meters, set up your BOF, start firing. Red fire team, initiate your smoke, start falling back 50 meters past blue. At that point, we'll then index. Okay? Any questions?
No, sir.
All right, so I'll be walking kind of next to you, Corporal Hayes, so that, because you're on radio with them. We are heading in the direction of, there it is.
What?
Should we do 35-second rush?
Anyone hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him.
I can hear what you're saying.
You guys get.
I couldn't.
Couldn't hear.
All right, go ahead. Now,
couldn't hear him.
I can hear him.
Corporal Hayes, do you use when this is kind of a open terrain? What squad column?
Basically, pop smoke when we bound.
Yeah, we would be using a squad column proceeding forward, and then as we would take contact, the squad column, like you said, we could have the farthest fire team step up base and fire, so that the second team can fall back. Once the second team has fallen back to a secure position, they'll lay down a base and fire for the first fire team to push back, deploying smoke as needed while we proceed to fall back.
I can't hear what you're saying again.
I can't hear it now.
What?
I can't hear you. I got you.
Yeah, hold on. I think my game just crashed.
All right.
Hayes, your mic isn't working.
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, that was right. Alright, I'm gonna have you guys line up in a wedge. Red fire team, you're gonna be lead wedge.
User disconnected from your channel.
You're gonna be behind me.
Oh,
Hey,
so you want us in the back?
Wiggs, take point from wedge.
Alright. So, to be clear, are we setting up base fire first? And red spawn back?
Yep.
Wiggs.
Wiggs is on his own.
Hayes, what's your squad?
User
point.
entered your channel.
Squad channel is 130.
Right there, right, form a wedge on Wiggs.
Alright, what do you blue?
Yeah,
Morrow,
sorry,
stay
whoever's
back
at
there. There you
battle
go.
drill
Hey,
4
close the
reaction
door.
ambush. I'm coming back in. My game just crashed.
May and Moreau, switch.
Alright, I got you with the M2491 in.
Alright. Head right or head left?
Moreau, do you have AR?
No, I got M249, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
switch
you
with me.
have an AR? Okay.
Get on the left.
Let's just.
Alright, guys.
Hey, what's Red Fire team doing? Are they heavy
Red
right or heavy
team's
left?
running heavy left.
Roger that. Alright, heavy right then.
Alright, guys. Let's start proceeding forward. Red team, follow.
Wiggs, move forward.
Go left. Go left. Go left. Left. Other side. Other side.
Alright, we're moving slow drop.
West.
Yeah, fucking blue team. Right.
Moreau, you gotta pull it back.
Blue team west.
Back off from Wiggs. There you go.
Right side, fall back at team and push out slightly to a little bit more. Here,
May I need you more to my right?
Contact right, left, front.
Find cover. Return fire.
Contact right, front, left, what? Moving up left. Can't see any contact. What's our bearing?
Don't leave his up.
What's our bearing?
I've been hit.
Okay.
Reloading.
Do you want red team falling back?
Hit.
Hey, firm guys, let's move back.
What? Wait, go get something?
Use smokes and fall back.
We'll pick something later.
Come on, come on.
What?
No.
Roger that.
Moreau, you need to come to the other side.
Get on 130.
130.
Why are we running so far?
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, everybody hold it to position. Put base fire out.
Back up, May. May, I'm right to your right, man. No, fuck.
Does anyone have visual? Red team, fall back, fall back. Pop smoke, fall back.
Got nothing.
Keep moving, keep moving. Alright, set up, FOB.
Red
Set
team
up.
set.
I got no eyes on target.
Alright, once blue team is set, we'll index.
You guys see anything?
Nope, keep suppressing. Just at the bunkers. You're supposed to be shooting towards the bunkers to the northwest.
Raj.
That and to the left of them, there's all those down targets in the field. That's the area. Hey, firm. Index. Loading. Hold your fire, come on. Cease fire, let's go. Cease fire, come on, regroup.
Team on me. Let's head back to the camp, guys.
Yeah, ace.
Alright, we got everybody?
Checking that now. Blue team, everyone accounted for. Red team, same deal.
Did anyone hear me when I called out for a bearing?
Yeah.
Red team all accounted for.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Nope, teams are accounted for.
I can't hear.
Sure, I
can't
see
hear
only
your
3 blue.
radio for some reason.
Oh,
I'm flashing at my. Maybe I'm breathing.
Where is Corporal Wolf?
Let me check.
Corporal
Wolf
Wolf, where are you?
disconnected. His game crashed.
Oh, okay.
Game crashed? Okay.
Alright, specialist, then I'll have to take over for the time being.
So, as you guys initiated contact, not sure where the fuck that BDRM came from. I'm not too pleased about that. I think it rolled in from over at BDR, or Battleground 4, or something. Our initiation contact was supposed to be only at that bunker, so good job adjusting on the fly and getting back to that bunker. You guys did an outstanding job as soon as that initial contact, again, so many times, that initial contact, usually, if it's an ambush, or if it's an assault on us of some sort, we don't know necessarily how many casualties we have at that given time. You know, they could take a fire team out, they could take the squad out, they could take just one guy out during that. So the key point there is really get that smoke screen up so that you can assess, you know, in that initial barrage, did one of your guys go down, so that you could pick his ass up and run backwards, you know. So outstanding job on the cover and fire and concealment. So you guys got to go. Go ahead and head over to BD4.
Hold on, we can treat this guy. May, can you come and help me?
Alright, yeah,
Shoot him in the vehicle.
yeah, guys, we're gonna move to the vehicle and then I'll have the CLS treat you guys there.
Yeah.
How'd you get shot?
Yeah,
It's alright. Hold on, let me finish and then you go.
Who shot him?
Alright, let's go.
The contact's that vehicle that wasn't supposed to be here.
Alright, yeah, I was so fucking confused when they came from the right.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be there. It shot me in the arm and it shot a couple other people.
Alright, fair enough. Okay, but in saying that though, that was one of the issues. I didn't even know there was a vehicle that came, right? So we have to call that stuff out.
Yeah, I had no idea. I heard the shots from right, but I didn't see shit. I didn't even know there was a vehicle until they mentioned it.
That's a squad issue we gotta fix. Communicate always.
A firm, all in.
And then shoot a bearing too. If you guys hit K, you see little numbers there. Just call out the number, and that will help us out and orient ourselves to where the fire is coming from.
Alright, so we are heading to 166, 190, keypad 2, or keypad 3.
Delka?
Roger that.
Delka. Where are you?
May, when you get a chance,
You're
get
back.
some work.
I'm working on you, Rano.
Alright, driver, you're gonna take your next. Okay, actually, perfect, yeah. When you connect with this road, just follow it up. The start point's gonna go ahead.
Roger that.
Alright, guys. Alright, dismount.
Oh, I'm not. Udiana, don't leave. Don't. Udiana, go back in.
Find him. My computer's been acting up in Zeus for some reason. Okay, I'm glad to know it's.
Treat him outside.
Just me.
Okay, Udiana.
Alright.
It should keep you crashing.
I lost the upload.
Yeah,
You say stay out of the map?
Yeah.
That's what I found as well for some reason. I'm like, oh, time to like zoom in on this area, and then it's like,
Yeah, exactly.
Moro over here. Line behind social stun maybe.
yeah, good. I was worried my new.
Alright, blue team on me.
I was worried my new computer was no good. I got kind of worried.
Hey,
Yeah,
do we
it's
have
still great,
extra ammo in the truck?
I am actually unaware of that. Give me a second, I will find out.
I need to refill my MG. I out of ammo.
Hey,
no.
Thing for you.
Yeah.
I kind of got left out. Markami had to go, so can
Can
I
you
stick with you guys?
lend me
Yeah, dude, that's cool.
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
short
have
in
the
one guy in my
privilege of
fighting.
taking all the ammo from
Thanks, dude.
the scout Humvee.
Did one of you guys
over here?
trigger that
Check
AI
it out.
right there, or was that?
Alright, guys, if you guys need ammo, come over to the Scout Humvee and take ammo.
Yeah, there are a few max left. It already got raided by fucking scorpions, I think so.
No, wrong Humvee, wrong Humvee.
Not that one. No. This one over here.
Did my fucking sex volume turn
Take
itself up?
one, maximum two max, because there's not a lot left. Scorpions already raided that shit.
Don't make me have to do piece of loot.
Okay.
Alright, Machev, I'll just have you roll with
I'm being stupid.
Blue Fire
No,
Team.
I'm not actually gonna move with you guys. Like,
Let me see.
Mitchell,
Yeah,
you're
I
with
not
me,
doing
man.
drills.
No, I see what
Right,
Machev's
join me.
doing.
Mitchell.
Turn B.
No, I gotta.
He's just
I'm
he's
not
observing. He's observing.
Listen,
Time.
yeah,
Oh,
I gotta be
observing.
observing.
Alright.
Bandit is not officially a part of this,
Mara,
of
you
these
good?
battle drills.
Hey,
I'm
did
just
you
sitting
guys
around
go
with
on
my
whispering?
finals.
Because you guys are yelling.
So?
Yeah, story B.
What's up? Just do what you want.
Lieutenant,
I don't care what
Second
you
Lieutenant
do. What do you
Hermanson
want?
told me
Yeah,
to tell
and
you
your,
on a
and your
whisper.
calorie intake doesn't need to be locked because you don't burn a lot from metabolism.
Copy on 4.
Everybody got me?
Whisper only.
Yeah, picture clear.
Yeah.
The military base. Go ahead and start walking your men back along the road. They start in there.
Can you guys follow me real quick? Can you guys come over this way a little bit?
Alright, guys, follow the sergeant.
I gotta find a great place.
Over here, boys.
Any questions you got, like, why am I doing this and why am I not doing this, you can ask
Come
me.
over, you should hang out right
Feel
here
free to
instead
ask
of.
me.
Alright.
Alright.
Take a knee in front of Sergeant B.
So.
Is it good for you if you be?
I think he's AFK.
Alright, if they're by the truck, they're okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so yeah, guys, just stay by our truck for the time being.
Lieutenant, I had them by the truck on whispering.
No, mate, over here. Stay by the truck. And be on whispering if you didn't hear that already.
Wait, should I go up there and help him real quick?
May, do you have a personal aid kit?
No, we're not allowed to carry them.
I don't know why, but I got one. I don't know. I know we
Sergeant
don't allow
B, if you
to
can
carry
use
them,
that
but I
one.
have one, so I'm going to keep that.
Or when they get back.
What's your radio frequency?
Squad Net's 130. Spartans is currently at Battle Drill 4. I'll copy. A permit. If there's some way we can get him a TP to Battle Drill 4.
Me.
Dunleavy. Dunleavy. Jump on platoon net quickly. I gotta go AFK for a couple seconds, so if they need anything, you need
What
to,
is it again?
3-1.
Okay.
I'll be back in a few seconds.
Yeah.
Nice lot, Mike, and yes, sir.
Yo, how do I whisper?
Control tab. And in the bottom right, you'll see whisper, normal, yelling.
I remember that issue. For control tab.
User disconnected from your channel.
This is our last stop, and we're done for the day.
There should be one more after this.
Yeah, I might have to go after this one.
Hey, me. Hey. Do you have some blood?
Actually, I gotta go now, boys. Who wants my M249?
No, just take it with you. Just wait.
I'm back up, maybe.
Alright, see ya.
Moreau's leaving.
Moreau's leaving?
Because I still see the...
Yeah, I gave you a decent amount, but I guess it didn't do that.
Corporal
good.
Hayes.
Give you more.
Yep.
You're the squad leader.
There you go.
Yes, I am.
Should be a decent
Okay,
amount.
User
Alfie said
disconnected
that
from
you
your
need
channel.
to go form a very
No.
tight squad column on the road.
Very tight squad column.
Yes.
Cool.
Alright.
Alright, guys. Blue fire team as trail fire team.
Winds point, May left.
Mission shoot the enemy.
No, good night.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, guys, I'm back from the dead.
Alright,
Yay! Wolf, we can take over.
Staff Sergeant Shade, go ahead and bring
Wolf
us
is
back
taking
to
back
start
over
rolling. Good work.
as taking fire team.
In your group. Alright, what are we doing?
Hey, go ahead
Ambush.
and move them 20 meters up front.
Oh,
Just so you
nice.
guys are
I
past
love
the
being
start of the game.
ambushed.
Yeah, we all do.
User in your channel timed out.
Who's so
squad leader?
different than Phoenix?
Great, move them 20 meters up so they're past the starting
Overwatching
section.
all the time.
Sounds good.
I mean, we get to be.
Wings,
basically
don't move.
squad half the time.
He was talking to Hayes, you weren't given an order yet.
Fine.
No, I'm
Web.
saying like half the
Web.
time they make us
Guys,
an infantry
guys.
squad.
Web, do you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
You guys to
Yeah,
move up.
I'm more than one man down. I'll help them up.
Hey guys, I need you guys to move 20 meters past the start point.
Is this right?
What's up?
When the truck
You
Cool,
cut
I
out.
need you guys to move 20
Acting
meters
squad
past the
leader, do you
start point.
copy?
Alright.
I think he's losing connection. I can go run there if you want.
User
Keep
joined
moving.
your channel.
Yeah, can you
Keep
act
the
as
wedge.
a runner
Go.
specialist and go fucking tell
Go.
them back here? Yeah, go fuck
Go.
formation. It doesn't matter. Yeah, just
Keep
stand
the
here,
wedge.
keep the squad basically standing right
Wait.
there in a formation.
I want to know if
There you
we're
go.
actually forming into a formation. Oh my god, I can't stop walking. Okay, there we go.
Okay,
If we're
you can
actually doing a
space.
Yeah, we're
formation
doing-
now.
Yeah, so guys, make sure you guys have the wedge going, guys. So
Like,
you
like
spread out.
5 meters spacing.
Yeah, alright, so
Good web. Good.
blue team back up.
All right, I see 240
there.
Bravos. This is Phoenix.
No, wait, this is Spartans and Ghost. Ghost only had a couple members, so they rolled in.
We
No.
aren't.
Spartans
we
and
are
good.
Phoenix.
Spartan and Phoenix.
Correction, yes, correction, you were right, sorry.
Dude, there's a single, two people from Phoenix that got attached to Spartans.
Okay, it doesn't matter. You're still a squad. All right. Do you guys know how to do a reaction to ambush?
I would. I'm gonna say no for the sake of demonstration.
Fair enough. It's the right attitude to have. I mean, it is a basic battle drill, so you're kind of supposed to know them offhand, but that's fine. This is a learning experience. Okay. Yeah, I've heard that complaint from a few people. I am on yelling. Can you hear me a little better now?
You want me to bring the teams in just for sake of
Let
gear?
me- I can do better than that. Let me turn up my microphone, please. Give me 2 seconds.
We're all the way back here.
guys hear me better now?
Yep.
Is this better? Good. Yeah, I turned the boost up by 10. Well, I was talking to my platoon. I literally just got like a new rig today, so everything's at default settings. I haven't had a chance to fuck with it yet. Anyway, let's see. Who are your team leaders? Wiggs and Zvig, yeah?
No. Corporal Wolf
that's
and Specialist Dunleavy.
Strange place to put the fire team leader in a formation. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Corporal Wolf, can you explain to me the difference between a near and a far ambush, please?
Not sir, I was not.
That's fine. Private Wiggs, do you know the difference?
I know the difference.
Yes, but I'm asking Private. Who is this? Specialist Dunleavy is the fire team leader?
Yes.
Interesting place for a team leader, all the way
They've
here on
been
the right.
enforcing us to put the fire team leaders not in the front. I apologize if it is not what they intended.
They should bring that up with the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, because he needs to update his FMs. Anyway, Specialist, do you know the difference between our ambush?
Yes, near is grenade range.
Far is not grenade
beyond
range.
it.
yeah, that's correct. And let's see here. Corporal Hayes is acting squad leader. Are you aware of the difference in how to react to a near and a far ambush?
I actually am not.
Okay, do you know how to react to any ambush?
Yes. Any initial contact, you instantly go prone. You go prone. Just try to get eyes on the enemy. Once you have eyes on the enemy, you have one team laying suppression, while the other team bounds either forward or back, depending on the situation. They will then set up, lay suppression, and so on.
That's your kind of standard squad reaction to contact and assault. It's a little bit different in an ambush, but that's the general gist of it. Let's say your squad is moving and traveling Overwatch, 50 meters dispersion between the fire teams. Your first fire team is taking contact from a near ambush, which means that they are Private Udenu with or without grenade range. I assume he's AFK. Private May, if you're in a near ambush, are you or are you not in grenade range? Who's talking? Are you on 4-0? Sorry, stand by. Someone's on the net.
No problem.
Are you on 3-0?
Go off Whisper.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you. Stand by. Where do you want to be TP to? Okay, what's your name? Yeah, I got you. Stand by. Sorry, somebody just needs an emergency teleport. Let me handle this and then we'll continue.
No problem.
Well, you shouldn't. I don't know why. Anyway, let me just guide this guy, and then we'll continue. Apologies about this. Shade.
Yeah, I had to fly down a roller as they're landing, and then I went to the last place, the last place I think my squad was at, which apparently they weren't at.
Got it.
So I had to get someone to drive.
Got it. Private May, are you back? You here?
Yeah, I was on Whisper.
Great. Yeah, it's fine. In a near ambush, are you in or outside of grenade range?
I assume that you're in grenade range.
That's correct. Excellent. So in a near ambush, yes, Corporal Hayes, your squad takes cover immediately and begins returning fire with everything they've got. In an ambush, the entire existence of the squad is at stake, so there's no... Who the fuck is yelling? I can hear him all the way over here. Anyway, the existence of the squad is at stake, so there's no sort of tiddly-winking around. You give it everything you've got. If you find a fucking target you can destroy with an AT-4, do it. It doesn't matter if he's 10 meters away, right? Blow him up. I mean, frag grenades, full auto, whatever fucking floats your boat. You are gaining fire superiority. At this point, the fire team that's out of contact, or at least maybe a little bit less in contact than the other fire team, will start establishing a base of fire, whereupon the squad leader or the second fire team leader, if the squad leader's dead, which he very likely is in a close, well-executed ambush, will radio ahead that the base of fire has been established and that the assaulting element should push through contact, whereupon the assaulting element literally gets up, runs into the enemy, like wherever the enemy's shooting from within 15 meters, just gets up and fucking walks at them, shooting all the way, and kills them all in close quarters combat. It's at times like this that I wish Arma had the option to attach bayonets. It does not, so we'll just have to do the next best thing and fill them full of bullets. And anyway, that's your near ambush. Far ambush is the same general concept. You take cover, you return fire with everything except minus frag grenades, and a base of fire element is established based on who's in or out of combat. and then it supports the assault element as it moves forward and destroys the enemy. Any questions?
Yeah.
Send it.
Okay, it sounds like a stupid question, but when it comes to like medical and stuff, let's say if your squad leader goes down, what do you want to do with that down
Leave him.
squad leader?
Leave
Okay.
him. And this is the case not just in an ambush, but in any combat situation. Medical happens after. There's not a single person in any squad who is supposed to ignore enemy contacts to help people up. The combat lifesaver's first job is to be a rifleman. Now, the platoon medic can have some heroic moments running through fire to get people up, but the combat lifesaver's job is to kill the enemy first. Once the enemy's dead, yeah.
Yeah, he is actually correct.
It's correct according to the U.S. Army Combat Lifesaver Handbook and U.S. Army Combat Lifesaver School. The combat lifesaver is not a medic. He is a rifleman. He's literally in the U.S. Army. He is a rifleman who happens to be carrying extra medical supplies and is qualified to use them.
He keeps you alive long enough to get back to the platoon medic.
Exactly. This is the way we do things in second platoon. So you'll have to apologize. I'll have to apologize if there's a little bit of difference in SOP. Obviously, if Lieutenant Hardy has told you something different,
all right,
you can disregard what I've said. But in second platoon, the combat lifesaver kills the enemy first. At any rate, in an ambush especially, yeah, don't worry about medical shit. Kill the enemy, then you can patch people up. Otherwise, you'll create more casualties.
Okay.
Anybody have any? It was an excellent question, Private. Actually, by the way, I forgot to tell you, but great question. Anybody have any final questions before I set you guys out?
Negative.
None. Great. Start moving your men out at a walk, Corporal Hayes, within a squad column. You'll encounter a near ambush and a far ambush. And actually, before you do, get on 4-0. That'll be the practice training net so that we're not on any platoon comms.
Radio check 4-0.
Copy 4-0. Start moving your men out.
For those of you who don't know how to walk, Control C.
That's a good way. Anyone who doesn't know how to set walk, Control C.
User disconnected from your channel.
Corporal Wolf, I'm gonna have you guys set up in a wedge.
Sorry, I already sent you guys through.
Special Stunt Levy, Corporal Wolf, we're gonna be doing a Special Stunt Levy, Corporal Wolf, we're gonna be doing Overwatch. So I'm gonna have your team start first. Special Stunt Levy, you guys are gonna be wandering out. You're gonna go 10 meters ahead of me, and then Blue Fire Team, you guys are gonna be about 5 meters behind me. What?
Permission to switch fire teams. I don't think 3 guys should be engaging in a close ambush. We'll probably all get wiped out.
A firm. I'm gonna have Blue Fire Team take point in this one. Red Fire Team, you're gonna fall behind.
Roger that.
Alright guys, switch. We're taking second spot.
What happened to Red? I thought they were bigger. Not that long ago.
A couple guys had to go. Alright, so same deal. Blue Fire Team, you guys are going to be the lead element, so you're going to be ahead of me by about 10-15 meters. You guys want to start walking? You guys go ahead now. Red Fire Team, make sure you guys are, yeah, it's good actually. Gonna let Blue Team get a little farther ahead.
Sorry, I'm just plunking some dudes down here. You guys can... I'll get to you guys in just a moment. It was, actually, well, there were 2 people.
Remember, when you take contact, go prone, identify contact location. First team is going to set up a suppressive fire. Second team is going to then bound out. Is going to bound out, or bound up to your location, set up fire, and Blue Team will then proceed forward like the second lieutenant said, in basically a mad dash, filling the enemy with bullets.
Stick to colors.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll stick to colors. Sorry about that. So yeah, Blue Fire Team, if or when we get engaged, you will be setting up a base of fire. Red Team will then come up and join you.
May wig out to left.
And then once Red Team has set up a base of fire, Blue Team will then proceed forward. Cool.
Cool.
What? A little bit late.
something I failed to mention. When we take contact,
User
blue team,
disconnected
you're gonna
from your
fall off to
channel.
the right side of the road. Red team, you're gonna fall off on the left side of the road.
Well, when we take contact, we're going to the left side of the road, setting up. Once blue team has a base of fire, we move up to them, and we hold that base of fire while they push the enemy.
Say again, Corporal.
Do we want to clear the buildings?
No, for the time being, we will leave that.
That makes me super edgy.
Yeah, it does too. But like we said, it's supposed to be react to an ambush, quote unquote.
Yeah, but even if we were like...
I would have thought that the ambush would happen by now, but now I'm starting to get worried.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. So, blue team, I'm going to have you clear the one to your immediate right. Red team, clear the building to your immediate left. Contact.
Oh, there it is.
Contact front. Contact front.
Red team, move up to blue.
Red's moving to blue.
Oh, roger that. Just switch. My bad.
Alright, hold.
Red team set up, blaze of fire.
Alright, blue team, I want you bound up. Blue team, I want you to search that compound to your immediate front. Red team, you're gonna start proceeding forward with me. We're gonna make sure that... Oh.
No visual.
Imagine like a fucking T-70 just comes up.
I'm watching your 6.
Red team on the right side of the road, blue team on the left.
Red team on right side road, we're moving forward.
Roger that. Alright, blue, we're clearing the compound.
I don't want to put on Xbox anymore.
We have to be quiet, alright?
Check that little gap in the wall on left.
Alright.
Contact in between crates, in between crates.
Contacts in between the crates. Stop.
Webb, go to the left. Now, go to like the outhouse. Start clearing that way. Vic, I want you... Stand by. Alright, I want you to start going up.
Shot in the back? Private Mays down, pull him
just
back.
go forward.
Move forward.
That house. Watch to the right. No, negative. You're both clearing left now.
Alright, Private Mays
you guys
is down.
Clear left, I'll move to the right, I'll watch right.
Contact.
My head's too fucked up, along with 2 of my limbs.
Blue team out, copy.
Blue. Is the compound clear? I think we're good in here. I gotta clear out this one building now.
Red team's taking casualties. Private First Class May is down.
Affirm. Alright, Vic, on me.
You got contact?
Alright, I'm gonna
contact my direct front, crawling.
No visual.
On the other side of that bear,
you ready?
Dirt mound, where the junk is right in front of me. 20 yards forward, right by that small building.
Affirm.
Alright, we gotta clear out that fucking tower just in case. I don't know if they want us to do that. But...
You want me to push up?
Webb.
Hayes.
Yeah.
You want me to move up?
You guys...
Cool.
Actually, no, it's Vic. I want you to stay down.
Wait, stand inside the barricade.
Alright, we got 2 guys? Okay, so, I want... Alright.
Confirmed contact down.
Roger that. Alright, yeah, you can go and see if any stats, but remember, engaging enemies, first priority. Alright, cool. Aduno...
Returning from medical.
Actually, no, Webb. Station right here next to these out.
I came to help him.
Yeah.
Pull security, guys. Pull security.
Primarily focus on this side to the north, right here. That's the most likely place that they might come from, but just watch all the compound. Aduno, you're coming up with me. We're clearing this. Make
Hayes,
sure
I'm in major pain. I need to patch my arms up.
Pull it up because you have a saw.
Contact. We've made contact with the enemy. We have ×1 casualty. Private First Class Mate is down. We have ×1 wounded.
One back up.
Alright.
Specialist done, Levy.
Is it sealed?
Done.
Oh, good.
Slow.
Alright, which one are you shot in the back?
Blue team, red team, form up in a column. We're moving back to the starting area.
Alright. Back in the column.
You don't want us to clear this tower?
Orders from Second Lieutenant.
Roger that. Alright, we're blue team. Alright, blue, we're falling back.
Wiggs is taking point. May behind.
User joined your channel.
Vic, what's your status?
Here.
Good? Okay, cool.
Alright, Corporal, you guys are gonna lead.
Do that. We walking again?
Slow jog.
Slow jog.
Make sure to keep the spacing, same deal as last time.
Give a bit more spacing, Wiggs.
User disconnected from your channel.
Using squad chat.
Contact left, contact left.
Contact left.
Blue team set up base and fired. Red team, get ready to bound past the blue team's location. Red team bound up to blue team's location.
Red team move. Bound to blue. Bound to blue. Red team bound to blue. Let's go. Let's go.
User joined your channel.
Alright, set up base of fire. Base of fire set.
Blue team start bounding back.
Roger. Blue, we're bounding up.
I'm injured.
Last
Alright,
mag, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Blue team, tell me when you're set.
Let's go.
We're bounding back up to the start point, not to the forward. The blue team would tell me when you're set.
Roger that, yeah. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Red team.
User disconnected from your channel.
Red team bound back. Northwest side of the road, bound behind blue team. Let's go, let's go.
Blue team, keep putting suppression fire down.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Red team, tell me when you're set.
Let's go, guys. Come on. Run up here. Sprint. What are you doing?
No stamina.
Red team set.
Provide suppressing fire. Ceasefire, ceasefire.
Alright, guys. Alright, let's fall back to the start point.
Don't take out a bunch of cars, lady.
Hey man, I need to teach me the app.
We'll worry about that in your crouch, by the way.
Yeah, you never move in crouch when we need to move faster.
What are you guys doing? What?
Alright, just keep moving back in.
What you would do is, let's say you're just bounding Overwatch. Okay, that's pretty common formation, right? You're in bounding Overwatch, or maybe traveling Overwatch, and your first fire team starts taking contact from a near ambush. Immediately, all elements of the squad go prone and start engaging the enemy with whatever they've got.
Guys, make sure you're off yelling.
Can I help you?
I was looking for a blowing sandwich. No.
FTLs, if you guys are wounded, I want you to address who's wounded and ask them to go see Sergeant B.
Roger that.
Who's got a boo-boo?
I got Zeused.
Got a what?
May.
No.
Can you stitch me up?
Do you have a boo-boo wig?
I have my leg.
Make sure you guys are on whisper. Make sure you guys are on whisper.
Same still.
Make sure you guys are on whisper.
Be able to establish itself as a
Alright,
Yep.
good.
He's asking
Might have the morphine. If you hear a heartbeat, make sure you get
No, I'm good. I'm good.
your
I got it from
SLS
my
to
ARs back there.
give you epi, okay?
Will indicate
Yeah.
that the base fire element should continue
I
suppression.
kind of want to know how we
and
did
the
though.
assault element should literally
Pardon?
stand up from their positions
With
and
that.
push into them.
Yeah.
Mind you, these guys are 10 feet, so you're literally running to bayonet range with these guys.
Are they
That's
gonna
exactly
tell
what
us?
You do. You run up and you kill them.
Or we just go
Really,
to the
you
next
fucking smack
point.
them across the face.
Well, I kind of want to
Kill
know
this
what we
mission.
did.
You know what I mean? But we don't have that option, so you're literally running forward and just shooting from the hip and just killing these guys.
Saying that he'll miss you
Close
guys.
with engage and
Next
destroy the
area.
enemy in the most brutal and vicious of terms. In a far ambush, same general concept except without the close
I need to get
combat.
more smokes
You
now.
go prone, you toss smokes, you obscure the enemy's line of sight, you gain fire superiority, and then you execute a standard squad attack with a base.
Let me check your blood pressure.
I
Right
fucked
now I
up.
have ammo.
I'll take the silence as a no. Start moving
Nah,
your
you're
men out in a walk
decent.
in this road, in this formation. You'll encounter a near and a far ambush.
I'm
at
on
varying
using some
points in your
savings,
travels. Good luck.
so we'll push back to normal.
Line up on me, facing road.
Hey, do you want us to start load up the truck?
Yeah,
that's actually
Hey guys,
a
I think
better
the light
idea.
fell in that house.
FTLs, have you guys load up in our truck? Be ready to go.
Affirm.
Alright,
I
load up in the truck.
want to know how we did though. That's kind of important.
Yeah, you guys just.
No, Aiden, don't.
Roger that.
I'm looking at this whole
No, get off of my bed with shoes on.
Hi.
What are you doing?
First, I'll take the shoes off. What? This one?
You want us to line up?
Wolf, are you getting in?
No, we're not leaving.
I know, but he said to load up the truck in the meantime.
Hayes, what you doing over there?
Well, if we're still getting briefed, then
Just to let you know, Wolf, my driving the last time came so much better. And you weren't here.
My keyboard fucked up.
Don't make a mess, Aiden.
Who's them?
I gotta go in 10 minutes.
Say again? Yeah, I can't hear you still.
Stop touching me, Wiggs.
I can hear you.
Stop it.
I'm not doing anything.
Get your knee out of my knee, man.
Still distorted?
Get your knee out of my knee. Look at that. Now you're wiggling your foot. You trying to play footsies with me?
Okay.
Queer. Love you.
You cut out again.
Okay, I'm just gonna have both you guys line up in front of your truck.
Are you crazy?
Like you and Dunleavy have both your fire teams line up. I'm gonna go ask Emerson what's going on.
Roger that. 'Cause I really definitely want to know how we did.
Yeah.
It's kind of important.
What are you looking at?
I'm not gonna get in trouble, am I?
Fruit web?
What?
Hey, did you guys
That's
hear
what
me?
you're looking at, huh?
I think we miss.
He wants us to
Beak.
have our fire teams form up behind him, like near the
What?
truck.
Why isn't he inviting me?
Don't do
Where
that
are
on the
you?
ground. I don't want him
I'm down here. I'm inside
getting
the truck.
hair in there.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Zeke.
You don't want hair in the axle?
He's driving.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, it's
okay.
slower.
We are all in. So
We don't have his.
we
And-
mean
And
Wolf.
Wolf, only Wolf.
And his.
Caleb, how much text do you
Wolf.
have? 2?
I can't.
Do any of you guys have boo-boos?
No.
What is boo-boos? For
You're hurt.
people who is not American.
A boo-boo is an injury.
Oh, a lot. I have a boo-boo.
User disconnected from your channel.
No.
Where is it?
It is speaking. I think somewhere over there. You know. But it's not in the truck.
I didn't ask you guys to come here.
Not
Go
on the
back.
ground, Aiden.
He's not here. Go.
Aw, they got bologna sandwiches.
Can you not make a mess in?
Hello, Mitchell.
What up?
How are you?
1 plus 1 equal 2. 2 plus 2 equal 4.
Nice. Stop speaking
Fish
terrorism.
plus taco equals fish taco.
Taco Bell.
Fish taco. Juan plus Juanita equals 2.
Border Patrol.
What?
Yep. Juan plus Juan equals Border Patrol.
Everybody get out of the vehicle. Go to the starting gate. There's a box where you can load up on shit.
Really? Really?
Man, I didn't even.
Really, WB, you passed that whole light in the house thing?
The what? God damn it.
What?
You passed that whole light in the house thing? Really? Really?
What light in the house? What do you mean?
Really? Really? Really?
The
Why
lights
don't
in the
know?
town.
What are you talking about?
The lights.
What? What
The
about?
lights.
Huh?
Bro, I can grab shotgun
What about
rounds?
him? What?
Holy shit.
Why are people asking me if lights are on, huh?
To be fair, I mean, in an ambush, it's not.
You see, there was this one mission where
Kind of always gonna be stuff.
Right?
Yeah. Were they throwing grenades with him?
Did you get a radio?
Okay, so same
I'm
issue
surprised
with
it
the
took
last
you this long to find out, Ace.
He just came up to me and he's like, oh, the lights on? I was like, are you serious?
Yeah, we would have used way more grenades if we didn't have any of them.
Which one is Spartans?
One of
Oh,
their
they're getting
FTXs, or I think it was
ammunition.
Squad, they were recutting a house,
Yeah.
and every time there was a light in the house,
We totally
it would
would've
turn
used
off, and
more
every 5
grenades,
minutes it
but we
would turn off and on.
we
And
didn't
anytime
have
it
any
was like
left.
30 minutes, it's like,
I had
the
like
lights
1,
on.
2, 3, and then I was out. I was like,
The
oh,
lights on.
okay.
The lights off. The light.
Alright,
Yeah, you
when
kept
you
reporting
guys
it when
are
the lights
done
turned off and
and
on.
loaded,
no further
when you
squads.
guys are all ready to go, I want you to load back up in the truck and we're going to proceed to the last point.
What
Hey,
idiot
could you
pops
do me a
smoke in front of
favor
it?
and go and speak on either
Gotcha,
whisper or
unfortunately.
normal? Thank you.
Yes, Staff Sergeant.
Yeah, I totally forgot. That's my apologies. I assumed you guys were just gonna kind of start walking back after you cleared it. Go ahead and start walking back. I'm like 4 for 6, so it's too soon.
Alright, once again, load up.
I have you garbled.
Goddamn, my character kept running even though I told him to stop. I got hit by a vehicle.
Good job.
Get into Vic so I can treat your boo boo.
Are you on 4-0, Humphrey?
Just pretending.
Dunley,
Mac.
the time that you first did the lights
Hello.
thing, I recorded that. So
Oh,
Hi.
who recorded it?
Next to me?
me, wait.
It's me, Recruit
Oh,
Web.
dude.
Oh, Web, what's up, man?
I have that recorded
Sup?
on my YouTube channel.
Love it.
Corporal
Yeah,
Ace.
man. Yeah.
But-
Someone was finding you.
So
No.
when did you join?
We were in the
joined
chopper,
this week
Hayes,
on Friday.
on the way back from a mission, and someone heard me reference
Alright,
the lights.
driver, you're gonna
What
be
do you
going
want to
to...
join?
Third
Ace.
80.
Yes.
You know,
I mean, that's
again,
what
I'm
over
a 3
there.
roleplay.
Yeah, no, they
Yeah,
canceled
but
it.
like, I mean, like,
Lead?
do you want
Okay.
to become officer,
Driver.
aviation pilot,
Then
Right.
maybe you want me to
service?
link you to
Deep.
that
Something
video
like that.
later?
Zavik,
Platoon medic.
you're going to
Right.
be going to grid
Um,
1, 2,
I'd probably
8.
want to become
1, 5,
an
2.
aviation pilot
Keypad
eventually.
7.
Cool.
Anyways, yeah, Hayes, we were coming back from a mission. Evidently, someone heard me mention the lights to you once before, so they asked about it. So, I can't leave first platoon without the lights coming back.
That's
You want
going to
me to-
haunt me now, thanks to you.
I know, I love it.
Every time I walk by second platoon, they're going to be like, hey, Hayes, the lights on. It's going to be like, how about you all fuck yourself? Turn the
Love
lights
you.
off.
I can link
Oh yeah.
that video if you want me
By
to.
the way,
Then we
the
can-
same-
Yes,
as you
send it
probably
to me.
very clearly noticed, the same exact thing happened with
I mean,
my
it's like a
video,
2-hour live stream,
on that as
but
well.
I'll tell you where.
I switched to my alternate
Awesome.
and I didn't switch back.
Unless you just want to watch.
Yeah, because basically, like, I noticed when I was on the tower, like about to clear out the tower thing, that I guess they didn't want us to clear out because too much. I was like, wait, my radio channels aren't even like set. They're like on the default random ones, you know, when you spawn in. So I tried to switch them back real quick, but then I got shot at before I could switch back to my squad net.
So how it was the execution?
Oh, yeah, right. He said it was good. He said that, he said with the near contact, we did a really good job with being aggressive and returning fire right away and splitting off the two teams to both sides. Then on the far though, he said that we kind of acted a little bit too much like it was a normal reactive contact, and we didn't exactly have adequate volume of fire as much as we should have. And we didn't pop enough grenades or smokes, but I guess that's also because we were out of them.
Yeah, that was explained.
But, yeah.
Other than that, you guys did good, honestly. You guys did really good.
Oh, come on, ye young sailor,
yeah.
and listen to
I think
me.
myself, I killed like 6 people.
I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea.
See, why can't I just have this as like the squad to lead? This would be awesome.
No. What with us?
Forbidden.
Yeah, like all of you guys. Everyone knows what they're doing, so it helps.
It is forbidden. It is against army regulation. You have to have at least one dumbass.
Who's our dumbass?
Well, I mean, clearly it's private first class pay. I mean, love you, man.
If I'm being honest, I'm on my phone right now. I'm not paying attention to anything anybody's saying.
I knew it. You and your damn Snapchat, man.
Yes, I actually am on Snapchat.
I knew it. Yeah.
Where did Corporal go?
Scooted over.
Oh my god, King, you scared the hell out of me.
He just wanted to sit next to his man cave. Rub me up, Daddy.
So, just so you guys are aware, it looks like drills are going to go a little later unless they cancel it on us because it is 3 now.
Like, I can give them a half hour extra.
Yeah, that we probably won't even do that. If it goes past that, then you guys are free to go.
It's been an honor serving with you.
I'll miss you, don't leave it.
I'm gonna be sure to let everyone in 2nd Platoon know about the lights aids.
I'm gonna kill you every time I see you, how about that?
I can't wait for the next platoon versus platoon exercise. I'm coming for you.
Operations, I'm gonna see you downrange. Oops, a finger slipped on the 203.
I see it.
On BB? That's a shame. He was a good man.
Of course.
Alright, guys. Whee!
Wolf, how about that?
It was less retarded.
What?
I gotta go.
Who has to go?
Me, Recruit Web.
Alright.
Unacceptable, you're being discharged. Just kidding. Love you.
Alright,
Bye.
I gotta go.
Freaking AWOL.
Remember to port out. There's officers in the channel, so just remember to ask permission to leave.
Alright.
Do we actually do that?
What's going on,
when we're
Sergeant?
in
You
the
look
middle
like you're meditating.
Yeah, we have to. On an on an FTX, yeah.
You can't.
What's that?
His face
You knew
looks
that
like a
if you
cat.
have a warrior leadership course.
Don't. I'm not gonna cry now.
What the heck?
You're good with me, but just
I will
ask permission to
bring down
leave
my
when you
enemies with hatred.
leave the channel because there's officers in.
Don't leave me.
Wait,
alone.
we got another person in too?
Oh, Sergeant B, take a look at my avatar.
Oh my god.
Your avatar.
We don't make
social
it.
distance.
Dog hours.
We are at war. The only way to win this war is to be as understanding, non-biased, and politically correct.
Did anybody learn something new? 4 people.